From a 20-year-old Karen who got drunk, tried to outsmart the cops, and ended up arrested.
She said,
to the most arrogant girl ever.
Take me to jail. Can I have a whole nother sergeant? Stop talking to me.
stop.
Stop, I don't want him to talk to me.
Here are the moments when dumb Karens think they can't be arrested. Let's start with this unbelievably arrogant 23-year-old woman.
Bro, stop touching the game away from me. Before I report this away from me.
On February 26th, 2023, officers responded to what was supposed to be a simple assault call, but when they arrived, they quickly realized this encounter would be anything but ordinary.
She is overly drunk. I guess her and my son got into. My son left. I don't know what happened. I was
He
sleeping.
beat the shit out of me, he's not here.
I was woken by my sleep.
I have fucking prints and everything, so let's be,
Your boyfriend did that first of all.
Who?
Your neck. Or your
Who?
catches juju.
Okay, so what is all these from? Is it not from him? It's not from him, right?
You want to know? Because it's right here.
Oh, okay.
I was
it
asleep.
not? Okay, you were asleep, so you don't know shit.
Do you need an ambulance?
I need an ambulance. I need the cops come to get her fucking son. He's downstairs.
Do you want
He's downstairs.
Hey, talk to me. Do you want an ambulance to check you out?
Where's the supervisor at?
That's me, Sergeant Andrews.
Okay, I need another person.
Do you need an ambulance?
Do it look like it?
I'm asking
Yes or
you.
no?
Yes. Do you want one or not?
On your specific fucking...
Do you want one?
Yes. Ambulance, please.
Okay.
I also want an officer to arrest her son who beat the out of me. Because I do this myself and he know that. That know that too. So you ain't see him throw me on the floor? You ain't see him do all that
I threw you on the floor.
Okay. Ambulance,
go
arrest that
Yeah,
dude.
arrest me then, yes. Because you are not in my face. I'm your
Not your son. Fuck her. I'm the bitch. Cause she did this shit for me. She knows she did this shit.
I was asleep.
Stop it.
Okay.
She's a liar. Let's bring the cameras out.
We all have cameras on right now, okay?
Yes. Look at my eye. I do this shit myself.
Let's go talk to
She did that. She's a liar.
And then, okay, so this is your mom?
That's her mom. That's her mom.
It's your mom? Okay.
No, she's not. She's an egg donor.
Okay.
She's never to me. She knows that.
Do you live here?
She does.
No.
Okay. How about you?
I did this to
I don't live here.
myself.
It's my friend.
Your friend?
Can I speak with you outside?
Did I? No.
As officers dealt with the belligerent woman, a second officer spoke with her mother to get some clarity on what had happened.
I was upstairs asleep with my grandchildren. My grandson says, Grandma, they're fighting downstairs. I run downstairs.
You remember me, right?
I got in the middle of both of them. My son and my daughter. Don't know what fucking happened. But she just went off on me.
Is there a gun in the home?
I know, but supposedly one of her friends saw a gun. But yeah, there's a home somewhere in her room.
Okay.
But I didn't fucking know about it. And you know how she was last time, so I'm scared about that too now.
This nigga pushed me on the floor, beat the out of me. Her son, who just came back from the army, he beat the out of me because he was mad because his bitch was here. And I said, bro, you been cheating, this and that. I said what I said. Okay, I'm drunk. I said what I said. I said, you been cheating. This man beat the out of me. Her dumb bitch ass go sit right there and let him. I didn't put his blood, I didn't break my nail and put his blood on myself for no reason.
Can I speak with you outside?
I have the video.
Ma'am.
I can record. I have the video. It's proof. Can't nobody say nothing to the proof.
Sure, show me the video.
So whatever y'all gonna do, arrest me. That's what she get on me. So that. I don't give a fuck. I want to.
It's honestly disgusting how disrespectful this girl is to her mother, because at the end of the day, all her mom wants is for her to be safe. But then things take a serious turn. The mother is stunned to learn her daughter has a gun in her bedroom.
This is their friend. Family
his friend as well?
A family friend, yeah.
Who else is still in the house?
My grandchildren are upstairs.
Grandchildren upstairs? Alright. She's saying that your son...
He left with his girlfriend.
Okay. That was probably the people in the other car.
Is that told us in the military? Is
He's in the military, yes.
Yeah, okay. Is he here on leave? Because I remember last week he was here helping things out, helping out.
He's on leave.
So, obviously, they were in some sort of argument. Do you know if there's any sort of physical confrontation?
Yeah, between both of them.
There was? Okay. You know, like, can you describe what you had saw?
I wasn't here. I was upstairs sleeping.
Bitch, you're upstairs.
I wasn't upstairs.
Liar.
Just, yeah, don't engage her. Just.
Upstairs.
Can you show us
Lex,
the
don't
video?
touch me.
Lex, show
Don't
us
touch
the
me.
video.
Don't touch me though. Don't touch me. What did you touch me for?
Huh? You backing up into me.
I'm not. Don't touch me, bro. Don't touch me. Okay.
So she was the one making the comment about the gun, but you don't know.
I didn't see someone else that they saw it.
Okay. Has she ever had a gun in the past that you're aware
I
of?
know of.
Okay.
This is new.
Take me to jail. Take me to jail. Let's go. Come on, did he not put his hand on me first? Did he not?
Hey, you got a TV sound, so.
Bro, take me to jail.
On who?
Take me to jail.
On who?
Or shut the up.
Do you know how much she had to drink?
No, I do not. They would celebrate my son because you're from the military, and I asked her not to drink because you know what happened last time.
Yep.
And this is what happened.
As a you should know. Niggas do that shit for real. As a police officer, you should know.
I need you to step away from me.
No, why? Because she judging off, she doing all this weird looking and shit. Bitch, you judging off of character. Be for real. Do your job. I pay you. Do your job. She's talking
She
shit.
can barely speak to a
Y'all.
family friend. How is she gonna speak to you?
She's fine.
She police traces her.
You know.
Will you get checked up by rescue?
Yes, but at the same time, can y'all check this nigga? Because he ran off and he beat the fuck out of me. This
Just for a second.
my dumb ass mother. Because he doing better than I am.
While the girl kept being utterly disrespectful to her mother, an officer questioned a male in the household to gather more details about what was going on.
So, have you been here the whole time too?
I just came here to eat, man. Just came to hang out.
Okay, that's not what I asked. Have you been here the whole
I'm telling
time?
you, I just came. No, I did not. I was not here.
Okay. Was he here earlier when this was going on?
They were all here. Everybody was here. I don't know
Okay. So I'm just asking, man. Just
I'm
be
just
honest.
telling you, no. I just came
All
here to
right.
eat.
Well, if you're not gonna tell me the truth, just step over from me. All right.
All right. I'm gonna help clean up the family home. Is that okay with you?
So, I'm just asking you a quick question. I don't know why you're getting rude. So, if you're not gonna be cooperative, man, just stay over here, all right?
No, him, her. Is y'all charging me with something?
Well, we gotta slow down and you gotta tell us what
Are you?
happened.
I just told y'all this nigga beat the fuck out of me. How many times I gotta tell you? He in the army, 24, beat the out of me. This bitch been asleep. Now she wanna act like she act like she fucking know. Just came downstairs after he beat the fuck out of me. Let's be fucking for real. Why is she still here looking stupid?
She's claiming that you had
Just
pushed
came
her.
downstairs after he beat the fuck out of me.
Okay, that's what she's claiming. Can you just tell me what happened? I'm not.
Yeah, so yeah, they were whatever, everything. She started fucking throwing shit in my house. I sure did fucking push her.
Okay.
Shit in my face. Yep.
Could she hit you in the face or?
Push me.
Okay, did it cause you any pain at all?
No.
No. How did she push you? How did you describe it?
Put your hands.
Okay. So was it when you were trying to separate them from fighting, or okay? Did you see her or Guadalupe at all strike each other?
Each other.
Okay. Do you have any inclination of what started their two's
I don't know.
interaction?
I was upstairs sleeping. She just said it too. I was upstairs sleeping. I got my grandson woke me out of my sleep.
Okay.
Your brother's in the army, right? How long does you guys have stayed together? Your whole life, pretty much, right? He's just been gone for.
Yes, he beat my before that. Now that he big as hell, my brother is big as fuck. He's twice the size as you. I'm only 100 pounds. I tell you this beat the out of me and threw my ass around. That's exactly what the he did. So yes, I'm mad. Yes, I'm teed up and I'm drunk, so I'm blue. The man just beat the out of me. He grown as hell. He in the army. He know better. He's mad. I swear to God, he's mad because I said with your. Did I not say that he with his new girlfriend? He been gone. He wants to talk with me, so I talk back. Now he's mad because the right here.
How old is he, Lexi?
He's 24. Well, do you want me to spell it for you?
Was he here the last time we were here?
No, he wasn't. He was gone in Alabama, Georgia. He was gone. She know the facts. Act like you don't. She know everything.
Did she, other than pushing you, did she strike you at all?
Freedom of speech.
Then you said it was when she got up in your face and pushed you, you pushed her back. Is that when she fell to the ground?
Yeah.
Okay. Did she claim any pain or anything? Okay, because I know I asked you that question already.
And those nails were broken up before I got down here.
Okay. And was that, assuming that was between her, because of her and Guadalupe fighting, or? just
Everybody tries
kind
to help her. She does it to herself sometimes.
Okay.
He threw me on my floor. Guadalupe and Carmen, whatever the name is. All them bitches know what the fuck they did. Let's be fucking for real. They been to jail for that.
The ambulance just showed up, so we can get you checked out. You make sure your hand's okay. And
Are you gonna take me to jail?
well, right now we're concerned more about.
Bye. Where's Sergeant?
We're
Is
gonna
he the sergeant?
He's a sergeant, but we're gonna get you checked out
You
for
the
your hands quick.
sergeant? Come get us. We'll let you be the sergeant.
Lexi,
Don't let nobody be today.
Lexi, let's go outside and get checked out.
They're here. I'm going to be submitting it to DCFS, so they're going to have to be investigation. You're not going to be cooperative. That's going to be obviously not helping anyone. Okay. They're here in the house. It's a domestic situation. We have to make sure for
But that's
everyone's
not domestic
safety.
with me though. And I was upstairs with my grandchildren sleeping.
Okay, you all live here, okay? It meets the domestic criteria. and there's an disorderly conduct incident which we're responding to.
We're not saying anything that you
I walked out of my house.
We understand that.
She did push me out of my house, and she's done here. And I don't understand. I want to think against her
We
too.
still need the names.
Be man. Be a woman support. Whatever the fuck you want to
Just
be.
part of our
Fucking
report that
stupid
has to be
ass,
reported.
fucking cop ass bitch. I'm in a
I
bitch.
just gave you my names.
As officers explained to the mother that the situation would be referred to DC, the daughter got even more disrespectful, insulting the female officer who arrived on scene.
Why are you still sitting here looking stupid?
That's the criteria.
We're
Big
trying
eyed
to.
as hell, like look like
Lexi.
frog.
Lexi.
I'm saying though, like, what's wrong with you?
I'm great. How are you?
You're a girl though, right?
What does that have to do with anything?
Be fucking humane, bitch. Be a fucking woman support. Whatever the fuck you want to be. Stop being a fucking stupid ass, fucking cop ass bitch. Stop being a bitch. You sitting here looking stupid. You're sitting here looking stupid, looking like a fuking upstuck ass bitch. Do your job. Stop paying your taxes, right? Okay.
Are you
Do
gonna
your
tell us
job.
happened? Are you
What?
gonna tell us what happened?
Did I not?
No, that's why we keep asking the same question.
You're not asking. You're sitting here looking stupid. Did I not tell y'all? He beat my ass. What else do you want me to say,
What happened?
bro?
Okay, you said he beat your ass. How did that?
Tell the story. What happened?
Tell the story. What
He-
did you do?
Can I talk to y'all? I'm tired of looking at
Let's
this
go
bitch.
outside.
I'm tired of looking at your stupid ass.
Let's go outside.
You look stupid, bitch. You look stupid. You look
All
stupid.
right, talk outside.
Fix your ponytail, bitch.
After officers got the bully out of the house, EMS arrived to check her out, and it's safe to say they weren't about to tolerate her belligerent behavior.
Her stupid ass. She looks stupid as fuck. Bitch, you're a bitch. Talk to your fucking daddy or your mama, bitch. I bet you look stupid if your mama and your dad came out here, bitch.
What's your name again? I'm sorry.
Bro.
Ro.
Lexiana.
But you like Ro.
What?
What do you want?
What
to
did you
call
just
you?
say?
What do you
I
want?
said, what do you want us to call you?
Bro, get on my face, bro. Look at my hands. You ain't gotta tell me
trying. I'm just saying. It looks like just your acrylics got ripped off.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it. Bye.
Okay. Sounds
Bye.
You don't need any medical treatment or
That's
nothing?
it. Bye.
Anything else
Take
happen?
me to jail.
All right, Lexiana.
What, bro?
I know you said you got your ass
Take me
beat.
to jail, please.
For what?
Them. Can I
would
get
you
my
take me-
gun? It's registered to me.
No, you can't have a gun when
It's
you're drunk.
registered to me.
Not when you're drunk.
But I don't want them to have it.
Where is it?
It's in my crib. It's in my house.
Okay. Well, where can we go for tonight?
I don't have a dad, bro.
Do you have
This
somewhere
bitch- I don't have nobody.
The suspect tries to play the victim classic Karen behavior, but the officers aren't sure what to do next. So they huddle up and talk through the best way to handle her.
So mom wants a 72-hour enforced because
She does want to do paperwork. Okay.
No, she said she will at least the 72 hours, so we've got that. We at least have DVDC because it sounds like the battery part of it, the DV battery part was involving the brother, but we don't know if she was defending herself or brother, but she's done crept herself before. I've been here plenty of times and she's like,
Yeah, I mean her nails are always broken.
yeah. So brother's always taken off every time beforehand and usually drives drunk. He was the one we were looking for. It was the hospital suicidal combat vet and all that. Last year sometime. I think it was Q and me were out here, but anyhow, nobody's cooperative. We should have most of the names in house anyway.
Yeah.
But
All right, we'll just go through the DV paperwork with mom.
okay.
And then if you just want to help him take her,
Yeah.
get custody and do whatever you got to do.
Officers unanimously agree to arrest the aggressive suspect, but if you think her obnoxious behavior ends there, it only gets so much worse.
All
He
right.
mad because I said he was
Put
cheating
your
on
hands
his
behind your
bitch.
back, okay?
Go and put your hands behind your back.
Why?
Okay?
You're gonna go to jail.
Nope. Don't resist. Don't
Just
resist.
put your hands behind your
Hands behind your
back.
back.
That's where you
For
want
what?
to
But
go.
what's the reason though? What's the reason?
Yep. Domestic disorderly conduct at minimum, okay?
Oh, how?
Don't turn. What's that?
How?
Because you live here. Stop turning your wrist. Stop turning your wrist. Just relax. Just
Bro,
relax.
how though?
Stop turning.
How though?
Stop turning.
Ah.
Stop resisting. You're gonna get charged for. You're gonna get charged for resisting. Let go of my handcuff. Let go of my handcuff.
You're a bitch.
No.
Fuck you, bitch. How you just sound one arrested for nothing though? How you sound one arrested for nothing?
Stop resisting.
How you
Let
sound
go of the
arrested for
handcuff.
nothing?
Stop resisting.
I'm
Let go
not
of the.
holding nothing.
Yes, you are.
I'm not holding on to nothing though. What am I holding on to?
You're holding on to my
Relax.
handcuff. Now let me
How
put your
am I holding on
handcuff.
to
Just stay right here.
I'm on to your handcuff. I'm holding on to your handcuff. Yo, shit on, right? I'm holding on to your handcuff.
Yes, you were.
How? You dumbass bitch. You're a
Whoever takes
dumbass
her,
bitch.
Grab my hand.
I'm not grabbing your hand.
Yes, you
what the
are.
fuck
You
you
just
talking
grabbed
about?
my hand.
You're a
Stop.
lying ass, Kenosha ass bitch. When did I grab your hand?
Just then when I told you to.
Stop. Shut your Caucasian ass up. Bitch, you're a fucking liar. You're a liar. Can you get my phone to my mom? Cause you know what the fuck? Bitch, you know.
Up for us.
Yeah, special treatment, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Well, fuck you. I hope your mom's not proud.
Don't spit at me.
I'm not gonna spit on you. Bro, shut the f up, you dumbass police ass bitch. Someone else spit on you. Bitch, I'll never spit on you. You know that. Can I have a whole nother sergeant? Stop talking to me.
Stop.
Stop. I don't want him touching me.
Stop. In the
I don't
car.
want him touching me. Let you talk to me.
In the car.
Let you touch me. Stop let go of me.
Okay, let's
Stop let go of me. Let go of me.
Okay.
Fucking ass
right.
nigga. I'll get in the car for you.
Thank
Stop
you.
touch me though.
He's done.
Him. Ass nigga, you a bro, stop touching. Get him away from me. Before I report this away from me. Get him away from me.
It's a seatbelt.
Get him away from me. Wait.
Enough. What's
You're a
Just close the door.
You're a bitch. I don't want to let anybody else touch me. Don't let this bitch touch me.
The suspect was charged with resisting an officer with violence, felony threats to law enforcement, and battery on a police officer. The next woman takes entitlement to a whole new level.
She said,
On August 25th, 2022, officers in Florida pulled over a car after seeing it swerving in and out of traffic. But as they approached, they quickly realized the driver appeared to be drunk.
do me a favor, step out of the car for me. Alright, here's the deal. Pulled you over for a lane violation, got all over the place, okay? There's an odor of alcohol present in the vehicle as I'm speaking to you, okay? From your breath as I talk to you, okay? For use of standardized field sobriety tests, I want you to show me you're able to operate a motor vehicle without impairment. You understand?
I did it right now. What if I got a ride?
You can't call a ride. We're not calling an Uber, we're not doing anything. You're driving your car. I want to make sure that you're able to get in your car and drive home.
But what if I got a ride home?
No. We're not leaving your car here. You're in your vehicle.
Why?
And I have to make sure you're safe enough to drive in your current condition. Okay? Because you were driving when I made contact with you, right?
Yeah?
Yeah.
What if I got a ride home? Like, what if what if I park my car and then my mom?
No,
Or like, why anyone came and got me?
Not an option.
Well, I don't know why, like, was it me swerving or something? And
Yeah.
you pulled me over?
Leaving your lane, driving completely over the center lane of travel. On your phone? Is there something to explain?
I don't know why you think I'm like drinking. Like, I don't know.
Well, I can smell alcohol come from your breath even once you're standing here outside of the vehicle. Okay?
I mean, I'm drunk though.
What's that for? Well, you know, I don't know. And it's my job to make sure you're not impaired before you get in your car and drive home from here.
I'm not gonna drive from there. Why can't my mom come and get me
Not
then?
an option. It's you drive home or you don't drive home.
Why? Why can't mom come and get me?
It's not an option. Okay?
Why?
Because you're an operator of a motor vehicle and you were driving.
But I'm not gonna drive.
You were driving
though,
a
but I'm
car in
not-
this condition. You were driving a car in this condition. Okay, so it's already, you know, like I said, we're not calling anybody. We're not calling an Uber. You're not
Alright.
calling for a ride.
Alright, let's do it then.
Okay, so you want to
But
participate?
you tell my mom first, so can I call her and tell her?
No, you're not calling.
Why?
Because you are an adult. Okay, and you were driving a car, and I'm going to make sure you're able to drive a car safely home.
But I still live at home though, so like, why can't I call her and tell her that yeah, I am doing this?
You're not
Why
calling.
can't she be here though? Why? Why?
We're going to try to move on. Okay.
This Karen is visibly shocked that her mom isn't allowed to be her alibi in this mess that she caused. But after somehow getting this woman to comply, officers proceed to perform field sobriety tests on her.
You did that many times? Other times? Okay.
We're getting there.
I
Just
mean,
keep-
I've
just
been
keep
with
following.
like people before who, I mean, I've been arrested for times, so I think I know how it works. Like, I think it's
Just
that
keep,
way now.
just keep following with your eyes only. Could go up and down now,
Does
okay?
it last this long?
Yes, it does.
It does?
Yep.
I don't remember being this long.
Well, we're not trained in DUI investigations.
Well, I mean, I've been through a DUI.
Okay, that
so.
doesn't mean you're
I'm
trained
not
in DUI.
fucking shit, I'm just saying
You are
I've been
arguing with
through
me.
it. I'm not arguing. I'm just saying I've been through this, so.
Do you see the stimulus, the red tip of my finger?
Because sometimes cops fuck with people, and like they shouldn't. I'm just saying, like they do, like they have power over like other shit. Like it's not.
Okay. Would you like to continue?
I'm just saying. So I'm not saying you. I'm just saying like there's like cops who like maybe have power over like other shit, and it's not worth it. So.
Okay. You see the red stimulus?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna follow. It's gonna go up and down now. Okay.
Telling cops you're experienced with DUI tests and basically admitting you've had a DUI just to try to dodge a current DUI is a wild move. But during the sobriety tests, This Karen only gets more entitled, even acting like she knows DUI procedure better than the officers.
What's the normal line though? Like a straight line? We can go in the street.
I would not like to go on the street. I'd
Why
like to go
not?
right there. There's a yellow line right
I
there.
can't go in the street though.
It's not safe.
That's a standard line though.
Well,
Y'all will
that's
get
a standard
anyone
line.
at anything. Y'all will get anyone for any little thing they fuck up on. Y'all get them for that. So let's go on the street then, because I don't care about
We could use an imaginary line right here as well. Are you okay with that?
Well, no, actually we can do imaginary line because then you're not gonna, no, we can't do that.
I'm gonna have you stand where you were.
No, we can't do that. It's not a line. It's not a line. Don't. And one little step off, you're gonna be like, oh.
Okay. Would you like to move on?
On a normal line.
Okay, we're not gonna go.
I'm like.
I hope that we don't. I hope we're not at an impasse here. We have a solid yellow line right there. It's nice and straight. It's about the width that we need. Okay. Or we can use an imaginary line right
It's
here.
not the same as that. It's not the same. It's not the same as that line though on the street though.
Well, we don't have to use a line on the street.
But if I still fucked up on that line, you can take me to jail. I'm not dumb. I've been through this. I've been through this dumbass shit.
Would you like to continue or like to move on to another
that
one?
line? You're doing it on that
We're
line?
not going out into the street. Okay, we're gonna go out. We can either use this yellow line right there, or we can use one of these yellow lines right here. What would you
Why?
rather?
Why? That's the normal line you do it on though.
Or we can use an imaginary line right here. See, right here, I've given you 3 options. Okay.
Okay, what's the imaginary line? Show
Imaginary
me.
line
show
is a
me.
line
Okay, show
about
me.
the width of your foot. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have you stand, but I'm not gonna abbreviate this.
I'm a
Okay.
little slow, so I don't really understand like.
Okay.
What,
So
can
you know how you
explain
were
it
standing,
more than once?
ma'am? Will you stand right there for me where you were standing and face this
Okay,
way?
but this is a normal. That's a single line, and that's a
We're
fat
gonna
line.
pretend that we have a line that goes as long as we need. It's only about 9 feet long. Okay.
Ma'am, you need to stay over there.
You want me to continue?
That's fantastic. You need to stay over there.
You want me to start over again?
You need to stay over there. If you ask another question, it's going to be obstruction.
Don't.
Okay.
Don't. No.
Would you like me to explain and demonstrate again?
No, and I've been through this before, though.
Okay. So do you want to participate or should we move on?
We've already moved on many times.
Yeah, this is the last one. This is the last one I asked you to participate. Okay? So again, feet together, like I have.
Do it again.
Okay? Toes and heels together. Pointer fingers.
Alright, I've never done this before, though, so is this what you're making up?
I'm explaining and demonstrating.
You making this up?
It's standardized. I'm not making anything up.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. Because cops make things up, though.
Okay.
Not being me like the cops.
I'm
They fucking make shit up and twitch in their fucking brain.
I'm not making anything up. So, again, feet together.
The patience these officers show is honestly astounding and commendable. But it's about to be tested even more when her mother shows up on scene. And trust me, you haven't seen a real Karen until you meet her mom.
It's a standardized field
It was like a
sobriety
year
test.
ago.
Okay. Standardized field sobriety test. Okay? So again, when you're ready, we're gonna move on. So when you're ready,
This is the last one?
yes,
Okay.
you close your eyes and tilt your head back. Okay? You don't have to bend over backwards. That's a little far.
Okay, how
About
far
45 degrees, just like that. Okay?
Right, finger to my nose, right? Right.
I'm gonna tell you which finger
right?
you use. You should touch your finger to your nose. Okay?
Okay. Eyes closed, right? Or eyes open?
Eyes closed the entire time.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
Left. Right. And left.
Done?
Yep, you're all done.
As her mother watches, the Karen gets even more obnoxious. And once officers confirm she's intoxicated, they move in to place her under arrest.
Okay. You are going to be placed under arrest for DUI. Place your hands behind your back.
No, I'm not.
Do not resist me. Okay? Place your hands behind your back.
Mind you, all different. Mom!
Going away. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Put your hands together. She did. Another charge. You're getting resisted. Stay back! Stay back! I'm not paying you either. Stay back! She's getting charged with it.
I did everything! I did everything, Mom! Everything!
Stop. I get locked. Walk to the back of the car. Stop.
I did everything! I did everything! What the fuck, bro?
Sit down.
I'm on probation, Mom!
Violation too.
leave. Cooler in the back.
That's my property. So yes, I will.
Who's the car registered to?
It's registered to her.
No, it's registered to her. It's not hers. Yeah.
She passed everything.
All right.
That's in her cooler, guys. And I want
I suggest you walk away because I'll take you to jail next for obstruction. I wonder who arrested her last.
Me. I'm leaving.
Okay.
You need anything from me?
No.
First, let's check her cuffs.
Yeah.
That's bullshit. I didn't get nasty. I tried to walk up nicely.
Step out.
Why?
Because I think you undid your cuffs. Step out.
No, I didn't.
Turn that way then.
Why does it matter?
Because I'm checking your handcuffs now. Turn that way. Yeah.
No, I did. Let go of me. Then let go of me.
Everything good?
I'm not resisting! I did nothing!
Pulling away is resisting.
Hey!
She's a gnat's ass away from going for obstruction.
Really? That's why I told you.
She takes another foot over
Why
here.
did you hold me right for no reason? Why do you hold me right there for no reason? Why are you on my car? Right, I passed everything. I passed everything. No, I passed everything. No. So I passed. No, why? But I passed. So why can't I talk to my mama? Let me talk to her for 1 fucking second. Let me talk to her then. Let me talk to her. Shit, let me talk to her.
Have a seat.
Yo! Get out of my car, please, Mom!
Get in the car. Get in the car.
Please, Mom!
Get in the
Go
car.
in my fucking car, please!
The mother and daughter are two peas in a pod with nearly identical Karen personalities. And it's honestly remarkable to watch the officers' patience as they reluctantly try to reason with the mom.
Because I'm going to tell you right now she did. He's a fucking asshole that just strong-armed her, and you witnessed it all, and you seen it.
Yes, because she resisted.
No, she did not resist. She just said no. And then all she
Okay.
said is let me talk about it.
Resisting-
That's why he just
Hold on.
checked her.
Do you want to
cuffs
listen or do
because
you
they
want
were
to keep
too tight.
talking?
Too tight. That's why he checked
Resisting
her cuffs.
is pulling, pushing, anything
That's an
active
extra
like
charge
that.
for you guys to get.
She had active
Now.
resistance against him.
No, he
All right?
didn't. Come on,
Yes,
he's
she
double
did.
her fucking size. He's fucking up
Okay.
500 pounds
Okay.
to 90 pounds.
If I have you in handcuffs and you're pulling away,
No,
preventing
if
me
he-
from putting you in handcuffs,
You know what he's pulling away for?
What?
Because he's got him so fucking tight. That's why he just checked him again.
They weren't tight.
She said
She
they're
just
so
slipped
tight.
out of them.
Bullshit.
she slipped out of
Bullshit.
them. It's
Bullshit.
all
I
on
watched
camera.
him.
Yeah, and she
It's
wasn't
my
wearing
kid. I
camera.
watched it.
Okay.
He
We-
strong-armed the fuck out of her. He's 500 pounds to her 90 pounds. He threw her up against the back, fucking did all this shit to her. I watched it.
All right.
And you stood there and witnessed it too.
Yeah, I helped him take her
Yeah.
into custody.
Bullshit.
This Karen was charged with DUI, resisting, possession of alcohol under 21, and refusal to submit to chemical testing.